Just setting everything up again. Oh my goodness me. It's hot out there today. Whoa. Alexa, what's the temperature at the moment?
At the moment, it's 26 degrees Celsius. Tonight, you can expect a low of 14 degrees.
$26. That is way too freaking warm for me. We have sound. Resume like a legume. I got a slump in my recliner today. Sod it. Might say it's warm today. Quite muggy with it as well. Hiya musicals. Back from doing my shopping, finally. Not that I had to grab much, but just getting a couple of bits more salad for the next 4 days. And some bread. And milk.
And so I said, it's a kingdom, and that makes him king. But it's also a country.
I bet it's
interrogations are
fairly warm there right now.
Two-way affair.
Those kind of temperatures
You have no
would
sense
kill
in
me.
your head. None at all.
You're the real guardian of such things. Keep the bottle. Talk.
Incorrigible. Utterly. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
And?
And what?
7 years. 7 years since the Blight. Blimey. Well, the start of the Blight, anyway.
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Did Carver ever tell you about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with...
Nothing.
nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimperhawk. Not again.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you. I'm
That's
here
true.
for you, Hawk.
Yep.
And for myself.
Okay, let's make sure Meryl doesn't have anything she wants to
Hello
tell
again,
me.
champion.
I don't think so, but we'll check. And if she hasn't, I guess it's time to hand in the last quests and start tuning up my equipment. Nope, nothing to say to me. Tune now or not tune now? That is the question. No, you'll tune now, I think. I doubt I'll be changing my equipment.
You've had luck on your travels? If you need me for any...
I like that.
Always let me know.
So my weapon can't be... No, it can't. Right, fair enough.
I can make it.
Right, now, let's see what we can add to you. So your fire damage already. 10% would be almost 6 points a second. 4.2 a shot. So I think spirit to get past armor would be quite good. Oh no, attack speed's good for him. Right, armor. Definitely protection traveling. Actually, no. No, protection I think would be better for Varric as well. And she could have the dodge. Whoa, that's a nice shield. So let's really put a protection up then. So 3 more protects. It's kind of annoying those two things aren't side by side. It would save this little bit of running backwards and forwards. Armor and defense. I think we'll go just armor and defense all the way down. Oh, let's have 5. How are we off potions? Not too bad. Some armor and defenses. Okay. Well, I got stuff to sell as well, have I? Yes, or a lot of stuff to sell.
I do not understand his desire to be free. We are safe and fed. What more can we do?
Don't think I've got anything to hand in, but nope.
Thank you for coming, champion. Few will associate with me now that I am the focus of Meredith's ire, which leaves me in a difficult position. She is not entirely wrong. I know some of my people are using dangerous means to oppose her, but I cannot seek the Templar's aid without making every mage a target.
What are they doing?
All I know is numerous mages have left the circle at night, sometimes for days at a time. I'd rather not follow our Knight Commander by leaping to the worst possible conclusion. But the idea of blood magic has crossed my mind.
You need some assistance against traitors in your ranks.
Traitors? Perhaps. Rebels? Certainly. I don't know if they seek congress with demons or merely a walk in the moonlight.
Walking's not so bad. Even mages need exercise.
All I know is that a meeting is happening tonight in Hightown. I would go myself, but should I leave the tower without permission, Meredith would call it proof of my involvement.
I'll see what they're up to. There's no point in involving the Templars.
Thank you. Your support has been a lifeline for me. Just learn the nature of this meeting. You needn't interrupt unless you find proof of something sinister. I pray not. Or Meredith will have what she needs to justify the right of annulment.
Someone's coming! The champion!
We know you're spying for Orsino!
Run! We'll handle this!
What happened to give peace a chance?
Search them. There's got to be more than this.
When you say you search them, do you mean strip the bodies of anything valuable? Because I'm rather hoping that he is watching me.
Another secret society meeting in a warehouse. Do you think the owners charge them rent? I love doing that.
I told you she was hunting us.
No, not her. I can't do this. Now that's...
Damn it all, it didn't explode. Damn it all. Ouch. Those assassins are a bit rough. I can't for that song, right.
I told you she was...
No. I told them not to do it, I swear. If I knew you were the one they were talking about, I'd have warned you. I don't hold with kidnapping. Not after what I went through.
Didn't I save your life?
You did. Believe me. I still dream about those blood mages. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'd never have let them kidnap anyone I knew was one of yours.
What are you talking about?
They said someone was spying. We needed leverage. Someone they cared about. As a hostage. We just got word they took one of the Templar apprentices. A lad named Carver.
Just tell me where they went. I can't waste any time.
They left for the ruins on the Wounded Coast. We have a kind of base there. They should have just talked to you. I know you're a reasonable person. You have to see how dangerous Meredith is. Thrask says Meredith will cause open war with the mages if she stays in charge. We have to take her down.
Do you mean the Templar, Thrask?
You've worked with him. He's a good man. You should help us, not fight us. All we want is someone sane in Meredith's place. What are you going to do to Thrask? To me?
This isn't going to end well. If I were you, I'd stay out of range.
Thank you. I'm really sorry you were the one. I'll go to Marsha. Try to wait this out. I don't think I can serve the Templars while Meredith is still in charge. That's just... What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
I like the way nobody's using that here, you know.
Well, here you are. You've been sticking your nose in every problem in Kirkwall since you stumbled off the boat.
Are you part of this plot against Meredith?
You could say so. That bitch threw me out of the Templars for carrying letters from a mageling to his sweetheart. She's got her sword so far up her arse, she can cut you with her tongue.
Good one.
Meredith does seem to have a serious case of the crazies, yes.
But is she wrong? I'd hoped with Meredith gone I could take up the shield again. But maybe she was right. Give 'em a hint of freedom, mages go bad.
Your friends are right. Without Meredith, Kirkwall can be at peace again.
Is it that simple?
I'd cheer to see her shipped to Val Royeaux. But I don't have the stomach to turn against all that's right and natural to do it.
I suppose it was too much to hope that you wouldn't have come here. Though I can't understand why you side with Meredith now. You showed me we can stand up to her. When I realized you had risked your life lying to protect those mages. Please, champion. I have nothing but respect for you. It's Meredith we must see gone.
Your cause is just, but I take issue with your methods.
I should have known you recognized the threat Meredith poses. I am sorry for any distress we caused you or your friends. Let the hostage go.
No. The boy dies. Then the champion.
Stand down, Grace.
Grace, do you really want to do this? After everything we've done for you?
We will not kill an innocent to achieve our ends. It gains us nothing to become Meredith.
Meredith? What do I care for Meredith? I'm here for the champion.
Whatever you want, just tell me.
Decimus was right. There is no way for a mage to live by the Chantry's laws. You killed the best man I ever met, but I learned all he had to teach. Elaine, kill the hostage!
I don't know, Grace.
I thought you turned your back on blood magic when you saw what happened to Decimus.
This isn't right, Grace. The champion tried to help us.
Don't defy me, boy. Without me, you'd be nothing. If you're too squeamish, I'll do it myself.
No. No one has to die here.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong.
Restrain yourself.
Forget the hostage. Kill the champion.
Wow. Killed everybody? That's a trifle unfair. What are you doing again? Ah, there it is. It's in cooldown. No wonder I couldn't see it. Oh, Varric.
Make it good!
that hasn't worked. Ow, you're joking at me. So that obviously doesn't need line of sight to hit me now. Dear.
Does this stuff have side effects?
Yes, it has the side effect of not leaving you dead. Is that all of them? Not quite.
I knew she was still alive, but I didn't know Thrask was working with her. When I saw her today, it brought everything back. Everything I saw Decimus do. I'm sorry. Grace used blood magic to hold him. There's no other way to wake him up.
Get out of my... What? Where am I?
I promise. I'll never let anything like this happen again.
Thank you, sister. It seems I am again in your debt. And Shadow.
They're meeting in here, Sir Callan. Oh, I guess you didn't get on so well with these mages as you thought.
Champion, Samson never said you were involved in this. I trust you were here to stop these traitors, not join them.
The Champion's a fine lady, sir. She wanted to solve this peacefully.
Yeah. Put the mage to questioning.
The boy stood up to his elders when they would have killed an innocent hostage.
You mean he was one of them, save for a convenient last-minute change of heart? I'll encourage Meredith to take it easy on him.
Thank you, Champion.
Everyone else here is under arrest. Take them to the gallows. Is there any recommendation you would have me bring to Meredith, Champion?
If you killed every man who doubted Meredith's fitness, Kirkwall would be a ghost town.
You think that reason enough to spare blood mages and their willing dupes? Perhaps some of them might still be saved.
Your Mage Templar group was conspiring to overthrow Meredith.
I have a sudden deep regret I interfered. You know, I was half convinced Meredith had engineered the whole thing to trick me into incriminating myself.
If Meredith stays in charge, she'll run Kirkwall into the ground.
Speak softly, friend. There is nowhere safe to say those words. But be assured, you are not the only one thinking them. Please accept this as my thanks. It will be of more value to you right now than my friendship.
It is indeed boon time. Or almost boon time. It is in fact time to heat up the oven and to do the wash the dishes time. Speaking of, why am I watching a loading screen? I will go and do the oven and the dishes now. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, let's kick off the end game part.
You've had luck on your travels? There's another letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Champion, thank the Maker you've come.
What's happened?
First Enchanter Orsino got into a terrible argument with the Knight Commander. He stormed off to bring the matter before the Grand Cleric, but the Knight Commander gave chase. I fear there will be blood.
Then take me to them. Before that happened...
I will have the tower searched, top to bottom.
You cannot do that! You have no right!
I have every right. You are harboring blood mages, and I intend to root them out before they infect this city.
Blood magic? Where do you not see blood magic? My people cannot sneeze without you accusing them of corruption.
Do not trifle with me, mage. My patience is at an end.
A wonder that I never saw it begin.
Why are you fighting again?
Well, look who decided to show up.
This does not involve you, champion.
I called her here. I think the people deserve to know just what you've done.
What I have done is protect the people of this city time and again. What I have done is protect you mages from your curse and your own stupidity. And I will not stop doing it. I will not lower our guard. I dare not.
You can't keep pressing the mages like this.
What other option do we have? Tell me, champion, that you have not seen with your own eyes what they can do. Heard the lies of mages that seek power.
They're not the only ones that lie and seek power.
You would cast us all as villains, but it is not so!
I know, and it breaks my heart to do it. But we must be vigilant. If you cannot tell me another way, do not brand me a tyrant.
This is getting us nowhere. Grand Cleric Athena will put a stop to this.
You will not bring her grace into this.
The Grand Cleric cannot help you.
Explain yourself, mage.
I will not stand by and watch you treat all mages like criminal, while those who would lead us bow to their Templar jailers.
How dare you speak to me?
The Circle has failed us, Orsino. Even you should be able to see that. The time has come to act. There can be no half measures.
Anders, what have you done?
There can be no turning back.
Mercy.
There can be no peace.
Athena, no! Maker, no! She was your most faithful, your most beloved. Why didn't she listen to me?
Blessed be the souls of the faithful that they ascend to your right hand.
Why? Why would you do such a thing?
I removed the chance of compromise, because there is no compromise.
The Grand Cleric has been slain by magic. The Chantry destroyed. As Knight Commander of Kirkwall, I hereby invoke the right of annulment. Every mage in the Circle is to be executed, immediately!
The Circle didn't even do this! Champion, you can't let her! Help us stop this madness!
And I demand you stand with us. Even you must see that this outrage cannot be tolerated.
Why are we debating the right of annulment when the monster who did this is right here? I swear to you, I will kill him.
It can't be stopped now. You have to choose.
Was that why you needed me to distract the Grand Cleric?
You were part of this?
If you knew what I was doing, you would have felt honor-bound to stop me. I couldn't take that chance. The Circle is an injustice. In many places beyond Kirkwall. The world needs to see.
Elthina is not the Circle. She was a good woman, and you murdered her!
You fool! You've doomed us all!
We were already doomed. A quick death now or a slow one later. I'd rather die fighting.
You're a murderer. The Grand Cleric, the mages, their blood is on your hands.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Even if I wished to, I could not stay my hand. The people will demand blood.
I won't let her slaughter all of you.
But what of Anders?
Hawk, if you do this, I don't know if I can follow.
And so you would defend these mages, after all they have done? Throw yourself at a hopeless cause?
You sure about this? Even you might not win this fight.
I know we can do this. I believe in you, Hawk.
See reason, sister. I don't want to fight you.
Think carefully, champion. Stand with them and you share their fate.
I'm not helping you, Meredith.
Thank the Maker.
No, I won't fight to save these mages. Not for you, not for anyone.
I see what you are trying to do, and my place is with you.
You are a fool, champion. Kill them all! I will rouse the rest of the Order!
Go! Get to the gallows before it's too late!
So it's come to this. I don't know if we can win this war, champion, but thank you. I will leave your friend for you to deal with. I must return to the gallows. Meet me there as soon as you can.
There's nothing you can say that I haven't already said to myself. I took a spirit into my soul and changed myself forever to achieve this. This is the justice all mages have awaited.
I might have understood if you'd only told me.
You condone this? The brutal death of an innocent woman of faith, someone you knew, who trusted you.
I wanted to tell you, but what if you stopped me? Or worse, what if you wanted to help? I couldn't let you do that. The world needs to see this. Then we can all stop pretending the Circle is a solution. And if I pay for that with my life, then I pay. Perhaps then justice would at least be free.
Opinions?
If I'd been in that chantry today, would you be waffling? You know what must be done.
Yeah, I'd be
Belief
waffling.
is
I
no
don't
excuse.
really care about you,
Sincerity
Sebastian.
does not justify this.
He should come with us. Do what he can to put things right.
I think I'm sick of mages and Templars.
Whatever you do, just do it.
Well, the End of Awakening said you'd come back after a couple of years, so, and you're already overdue.
Just go.
No! You cannot let this abomination walk free. He dies, or I am returning to Starkhaven. And I will bring such an army with me on my return that there'll be nothing left of Kirkwall for these Maleficarum to rule.
Do not interfere, Sebastian.
I will not fight you, Hawk. My death now would serve nothing. I will return to Starkhaven, but I swear to you, I will come back and find your precious Anders. I will teach him what true justice is.
Thank you for my life. I'll try not to make such a mess of it this time.
We'd all best get to the gallows. And quick. It's going to be quite a show.
Wow, they didn't even grey out Sebastian. They completely removed him, because the other two were greyed out, but not him. He's completely gone.
Dying to defend the rights of mages. I'll put that on the list of things I wasn't expecting to do today.
We get to the gallows quickly.
I love
Do you know, I can't actually be bothered looting you. I kind of just want to end the game now.
Stay where you are! There is no escape!
Leave me alone. I never asked for any of this.
The law is clear, Mage. We cannot take the risk.
Keep away from me. I'm warning you.
Kill it! Kill it now!
Do I have to get involved? I kind of really don't care. Ah, damn. why do you run up there so... I know why you tactics are set to it, but still. Oh, for the love of... Phew, that was a fight and a half. Wait, where did that go? Nice. Oh, wrong way.
The first enchanter went to the gallows. We must...
Varric, how does the story end?
Which story, Daisy?
The big one. With us and Hawk. The mages. The Templars. Everything.
You want to know before it happens? You're not worried about spoiling the surprise?
I might not see it end.
You'll have to stick with us if you want to know how it turns out, Daisy.
Right then, much as I would love to finish this off before eating, I do actually need to eat. So I'll hopefully be back on in, I don't know, maybe 3/4 of an hour or an hour. So hopefully I'll see you then, musicals. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy your 3/4 of an hour. Bye.